Hey guys, before starting this video, I want you to subscribe my channel and do hit that bell icon so you will never miss our videos. Hey guys, just here back with another video, and in this video I'm going to talk about the most rumored smartphone nowadays, OnePlus 5. Yes, you heard me right, OnePlus 5. So nowadays many rumors were coming out that OnePlus is going to have Snapdragon 885, it will have 8 gigs of RAM and Quad HD display and much more. So if you think that these rumors are right or wrong, so the thing is straightforward that maybe some rumors are right, maybe some are wrong, because nowadays some rumors are pretty solid. If you think if you like if you see about the stats of Samsung Galaxy S8 or Mi6, you can easily see that some of the rumors were quite specific about what they are saying. If you see at the Mi6, there some rumors are saying that it will gonna have dual camera setup. So yes, it has a dual camera setup, you can see that. And in S8, some rumors are saying that it will have a fingerprint sensor at the back, and some were saying that fingerprint sensor is embedded in the display. So that rumor is wrong that it's gonna embed in the display the fingerprint sensor, but the rumor that was saying that the fingerprint sensor is at the back, that those rumors were right. So nowadays some rumors are right, some are wrong. So if you look at some rumors that are related to OnePlus 5, so the number one is the Snapdragon 835. So I think it's not a rumor at all, because Snapdragon 835 is the latest processor from the Snapdragon series, and the OnePlus 5 is the flagship smartphone from OnePlus, so it will gonna have Snapdragon 885, because I think they should launch it first with the Snapdragon 885. But Samsung, Samsung is Samsung, they steal the deal first and launch their flagship with the Snapdragon 885 in the international markets, and MI had already launched the flagship with the Snapdragon 835. So I think it's now a high time for OnePlus 5 to launch their smartphone as fast as possible, because if they're gonna do too much of delays, maybe some people will think like, okay, I have a S8, I have a Mi6, a budget device in accordance with S8, so I'm playing with the Snapdragon 835, so I don't need to have a OnePlus 5. So I think they should launch their device as quick as possible. So Snapdragon 835, in accordance to the rumors, I think it's true. So Snapdragon 835 should be there, and some rumors were saying that it will gonna have 8 gigs of RAM. So according to me personally, I don't think they're gonna give you 8 gigs of RAM directly. Maybe a superior version will come, like OnePlus 3 and OnePlus 3T we have seen. Maybe this happens right straight away in this smartphone also, like we're gonna have OnePlus 5, and after 3 or 4 months we'll got OnePlus 5s or OnePlus 5T maybe. So I think that will be the case, but for now OnePlus 5 could launch with the 6 gigs of RAM instead of putting 8 gigs of RAM, because Snapdragon 835 is best with 6 gigs of RAM. So if you talk about the camera, so some people were saying that it's gonna have dual camera setup. So I think it might be the case of dual camera, because nowadays many smartphones are launching with dual camera setup, so maybe it can launch. And if you talk about the camera quality and all the stuff, so in according to me, it'll gonna come with 12 megapixel of dual camera setup, like we have seen in the Samsung Galaxy S8. And if you talk about the front camera, maybe it's the same as we have seen in OnePlus 3D, or it might be come with some great you can say beauty modes and all the stuff that we have seen in Oppo and Vivo's thing. But I think OnePlus is not a follower. OnePlus do stuff that other follows, so maybe they'll do some other changes. But the back camera is might be the case that it'll come with dual camera setup with 12 megapixel in the both lenses. And if you talk about the display, some rumors were saying that it's gonna have a quad HD display, but in accordance to me, I think it will not be the case, because we have seen in OnePlus 3 and OnePlus 3D, there is a AMOLED display, and it's a full HD display. And I had seen and I had used OnePlus 3, and I don't think it's a better option to put a quad HD display, because OnePlus 3 doesn't have a great battery performance in comparison with other devices nowadays. So I think if they want a quad HD display, they should work in the battery department of the smartphone. So these are all the rumors, and one of the main rumor, or it's not a main actually. Nowadays, everyone is curious about this. The thing is that does it gonna have a headphone jack or not? So maybe it'll gonna have a headphone jack because it's normal thing. They should every retailer should give it, but I don't know why iPhone is making the trend of not giving the iPhone 7. Sorry, not giving the headphone jack in iPhone 7, and that's why the trend is going on, and everyone is just following it. So I think these are the rumors, and some of them may be true and might not be true at the end. So that's it, guys. Hope you like this video, and if you like this video, do hit a like and don't forget to subscribe our channel. That's it. Peace out.